What is going on, YouTube? It is Crow with another Children of Alara video. Today we're going to be opening up Core Set 2020. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm just going to put all this stuff back along. But today we're going to be opening this up. Before we crack this box open, just remember to hit subscribe, hit the like button, share with your friends, ring that temple bell, because it allows us to grow and get the word out about what we're kind of doing in our small little community right now. But besides that, let's get on to this box. Core Set 2020. We're doing it, boys. We got by War of the Spark. I should really grab like a knife for these things. I really should. There we go. Alright, so there's a lot of excellent cards in this set. We're looking at the ley lines, right here. We're looking at some awesome walkers. Soren's back, Chandra's back. Everyone's back with a new facelift. And we're really excited. Lotus Field is another really awesome land that we're hoping to get ourselves a copy of. And just so many cards. There's so many cards in this set. So we're kind of hoping for a bunch of them. But let's, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Alright, what we got? How's everyone's day going on? Huh? You guys doing good? I'm doing good. Let's see. Oh, you know, it's funny because I was saying to the other guys and gals and individuals from Children of Alara, I was like, I really want to pull a Steel Overseer. I don't have one yet because I'm still roughly new to MTG. I started playing when Hour of Devastation started, so as you know, there hasn't been any Steel Overseers that have been released. So this right here is dope. I'm glad that I got one. I'm just gonna put you off to the side because you're probably going in an artifact deck. Sorry, Taz. Taz doesn't like artifacts. If you tuned into our stream, you'll know. Yes, we do stream, actually. We stream on Twitch every Friday at 7 p.m. You can watch Taz desperately try to get the wins that he deserves. I'm just joking, man. I love you. I love you. He's not the greatest at Magic, though. Let's go ahead. Let's see what we got. Some good cards. Okay. Alright. Shared summons. Search your library for up to 2 creature cards with different names. Reveal them, put them into your hand, and shuffle your library. Not bad. Cost is kind of high, but you know what? What can you do? These token cards as well. Very different, very interesting. I like the look of them. Really cool stuff. We're just going to put you right over there. And move the rest over here. What have you guys been grabbing from M19? What kind of products? If you follow our socials, we kind of asked you guys. We got some feedback. You know, some boxes. People are looking forward to that, like what we're doing here. And that's about it. Ooh, right, the Ebon Legion. Ooh, it's a vampire. Whoa. See, there's so many cards that I completely tuned out of spoiler season because I want to be surprised. I want the magic of being like, ha ha ha, the magic of magic, bah. That might be funny. Let's see, Knights of the Ebon Legion gets +3/+3 and gains Death Touch until the end of the turn. Beginning of your end step, if a player lost 4 on the life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on. Not bad. Really good for our vampires. Let's not tell Taz. Oh, that's a pretty cool goal right there. Let's move this bad boy over here. Move that guy over there. Alright. Making some headway. Oh, yeah. I guess the bundles? They changed up the bundles too? Alternate art premium rare. Special oversized life counter. I don't even know what that looks like. 20 premium foil basic lands. So you get foil basics, which is dope because for those kind of people who always want to kind of bling up their deck, that's awesome. I think we may open up one on the channel. I wasn't going to, but with all the stuff that they're doing now, I think we're gonna. Oh, that's foil. That's foil. We don't want to and a stone golem. Still a foil though. And a dual land spirit, nice. Now let's see what this does. Whenever a swamp enters the battlefield under your control, choose one. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Dread Presence deals 2 damage to any target, and you gain 2 life. That's not bad. It's a little costly, but not bad. Oh, excuse me. I need some water. Summer's been brutal. Stay hydrated, fam. Alright, what do we got? Started out strong with the Steel Overseer. There's just so many cards in the set, dude. So many cards. Alright, get some negates. Oh, yeah. Right there. That's the money. Money shot. There we go. God, we make it look so easy on here. But it's not honestly that easy. It's kind of like, you know. But there you go, boom. Mythic Chandra. She looks beautiful, man. Dang, look at that. Awesome. Awesome. Wow. Okay. That's 1 walker down. We got 4 more to go. Let's see who else we can pull. The luck is real, bro. Oh man, yeah, this card too, dude. I just saw this card today. What the hell? All right, Atemsis, All-Seeing. It's a Sphinx legendary creature, 3 colorless and 3 island, flying, 2 colorless and an island, and tap it, draw 2 cards, and then discard a card. Whenever it deals damage to an opponent, I may reveal my hand. If cards with at least 6 different converted mana costs are revealed this way, that player loses the game. That is nuts. There's some stupid, crazy, like, really kind of fringe decks that you could just make. And God, that'd be so sick. And just plopping this down, having it get haste somehow, and then just swinging, and then boom, you know what you have in your hand. And you can just wipe out someone. That's crazy. God. So good, dude. I was like, I saw that card and I was like, dude, I want to make a deck around that because that's just like, oh, that's nuts. That's nuts. All right, what do we got? I'm just kind of gonna blow through the commons. Agent of Treachery, Human Rogue. Wow, that's a high cost. Wow, that's a high cost. All right, let's see if it's worth it though. When Agent of Treachery enters the battlefield, gain control of target permanent. Not bad. Target permanent. That could be a land. It could be like one of those really good artifacts. Not bad. At the beginning of your end step, if you don't have 3 or more permanents you don't control, sorry, folks. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 3 or more permanents you don't own, draw 3 cards. Interesting. Wow. All right, I take it back. Oh, and look at that. We got the shot. Oh, hello. Scored Barons. Foil, too. That wasn't a bad pack. Emblems look kind of weird now, don't you think, guys? A foil, the land, not bad, and an Agent of Treachery. This probably going to be some crazy stuff that you're going to be able to do with him. I wouldn't see why not. We're going to have to kind of see where he is. No, he's not a legendary creature, so
Slay all.
Oh my God, who's texting me? put that on silent. Alright. I want to make a goblin deck so bad. I want to. Your boy wants to. Oh, Taz, come get your doggo. Night Pack Ambusher, Flash. That's really good. Other wolves and werewolves you control get +1/+1 at the beginning of your end step. If you didn't cast a spell this turn, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. Not bad. Taz, you gotta get over here. Grab your doggo. Grab him. Though, let's be honest, elementals, that's what we're really about. In this set, at least. Alright. Ooh, I'm quivering in anticipation. Alright. I don't care about... Oh! I don't really like the Scry lands. I mean, I guess they're okay, but I have like a ton of them. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. Not bad though. I will take more Scrylands. I can't complain about that. I'm not a Golgari player, but you know what? Ooh, bone to ash. Alright, what do we got? Oh, there you go. We got our first ley line. Hopefully that's one of many. If Ley Line of Combustion is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Whenever you and or at least one permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, Ley Line of Combustion deals 2 damage to that player. Not bad. And we got Herald of the Sun oil. And we got a wolf. Not bad. I'm really excited about the ley lines. Because again, you know, if you're still new to Magic and if you don't know what the deal is with those cards, they are crazy. And they can seriously, like, make or break a game. Because if you start out a game with a ley line out on the field, oh yeah, there we go. Board wipe, baby. Planar Cleansing. 3 colorless, 3 white. Destroy all non-land permanents. Really good, dude. Oh, ooh. And a foil rare. Nice. That's not a bad pack right there. And we got an inspired bait. Yeah. This is sick, dude. Yeah, it worked. Hopefully that's the only one. Let's read the foil, shall we? All right. So, Wake Root Elemental. I want more elementals. Like I said, I've been saying it up till the release of this set. Elementals are what's up in this, and we got a foil one. So Wake Root Elemental, it's 4 colorless and forest, and then you can pay 5 forests. Untap target land you control, it becomes a 5/5 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. So I mean, if you're playing green, you could easily ramp up to like this amount of lands, but like with that cost, and then you wanting to. It is a closer, especially in like standard, because you get 10 power on the board right now, because you know you have this thing. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little too big and a little too stompy for me, but I know that there are people out there who can make it work. You can make whatever card you want work, and that's the awesome thing about Magic. Next pack. Oh, let's stack packs. Alright, what do we got? Oh, alright. See, there you go. Gee, man, Green's calling me. I think Green's calling me. Green wants me to make a deck. Cavalier of Thorns. Oh, it's got reach. 5/6. Jeez. 2 colorless, 3 forest. Elemental Knight. So again, with the elementals, which is great. It has reach. As I said before, when Cavalier of Thorns enters the battlefield, reveal the top 5 cards of your library, put a land card from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest into your graveyard. Probably good with, like, Golgari and Graveyard Recursion. When Cavalier of Thorns dies, you may exile it. If you do, put another target card from your graveyard on the top of your library. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. There's definitely some crazier Cavaliers out there. The green, do you want me to play you or something? I mean, I like Naya, but just like mono green, I'm not that big of a fan. Oh, Kefis. Jimmy Wong was playing this on game nights, the latest one at time of recording. And this was pretty crazy, man. Legendary spells cost 1 less to cast, and then you can exile, and that's like an instant. Really good. There's tons of cards that revolve around here. Definitely interesting. I think I'm gonna make a commander deck around him because it just seems really fun just to do all sorts of crazy stuff. But yeah, awesome, dude. Awesome. All right. So that's three mythics so far, right? We have Chandra, we get the Cavalier, and we've got Kefis. Not bad. What else? What else we got? Alright, neat. Ooh, Drakuseth, Maw of Flames. He's pretty cool. If you're into dragons, he's high cost. You got 4 colorless and 3 mountains, but he's a big boy. Flying whenever Drakuseth Maw of Flames attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets. So he can clear out boards, get rid of tokens, and just do all sorts of make all sorts of like people's days just ruined. Next pack. Mystic Forge. Okay, this is a fun card. We got nothing else. Mystic Forge is 4-drop artifacts. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. That's like crazy with, again, ley lines. You could even mess around with it with ley lines. No, actually, no, you couldn't do that. But like miracle cards, that's what I'm thinking of. Miracle cards. And you can cast the top card of your library if it's an artifact card or a colorless non-land card. You can tap it, pay 1 life, exile the top card of your library. Ooh. That's going to be really good. With Artifacts Matters. I don't know, maybe it'll have a home in Urza? Maybe. What are we, about halfway through? I think so. Alright. What else we got? What? Dupes! What? Oh, we don't like dupes. I'm in for a full set, bruh. Dupes don't do it for me. Comment below if you get dupes. What do you guys think about dupes? I mean, if it's like a good card. Again, like I don't know what's gonna come out first, either the Gideon signature spellbook or this. But sometimes you're like, hey, I'll take another Path to Exile foil. But stuff like that, man, I'm not a Golgari player, bro. Ooh, Scheming Symmetry and then a Blood Burglar. This is a really fun and interesting card. It's just 1 black. Choose 2 target players. Each of them searches their library for a card, then shuffles their library and puts that card on top of it. Really great for politics. I think that this card is absolutely amazing. It can make you a lot of friends, and it could make you a lot of enemies. We don't know. That's what Magic's all about. This is cool though. I can't wait to see kind of the shenanigans that happens with that deck. We're just gonna have to wait and kind of see what people do when they, put it into a deck. We don't know yet. We don't know. Oh, Temple. All right. You know what? If it's an Is It dual land, we'll take an Is It dual land. Those are treasures. The Is It dual lands. Very expensive. People love playing blue. People love playing red. guilty of that as well. Alright. Temple of Mystery. Alright, apparently we're just getting all the dual lands out of the way. I don't want lands, I want walkers. It's gonna be a box that's filled with nothing but lands and no walkers. Alright. Okay, so first off, Risen Reef, that's a really good elemental card. That's like the one that I was like, dude, that card's just broken. So really cool that we got that. We got a foil hardcover. Chance creature, and chance creature gets +0/+2 and has tap, draw a card, then discard a card. Not bad. Not bad. Now what's the deal with this? Drawn from Dreams. Look at the top 7 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. Not bad. It kind of allows you to deck cycle. I like that. You know, in case if you're just getting like duds, you can choose the 2 cards and kind of be like, alright, this is what I kind of want. And the rest go on the bottom. Because we ain't got time for that. Next up. Reverberation. Is this something to do with Chandra? When you next cast an instant spell, cast a sorcery spell, or activate a loyalty ability this turn, copy that spell or ability twice. You may choose new targets for the copies. That's not bad. A little pricey. Ooh, and then a foil basic. Yeah. It's not bad. There's a lot of things that I could do with this. Things like, a Raw Zarek deck. I have my Raw Zarek Oathbreaker deck. So that might be fun. We'll just put that off to the side. I didn't even know that was a card. Alright, what do we got next?
Hey everyone, it's Future Crow. Sorry to interrupt your video that you're watching, and I hope you're enjoying so far. But that's a Veil of Summer that I just pulled. Sorry I glossed over it in the video. It is a really expensive card. And continue with your regular scheduled broadcasting thing. Alright, peace.
Come on, more walkers. Oh, okay. Temple of Silence, nice. I'm a sucker for. Ooh. All right. Well, we'll look at that afterwards. I'm a sucker for Orzhov stuff. I think it's really cool, like having the aristocrats and vampires, zombies, stuff like that. So Orzhov is where it's at. I love Orzhov. But then we got this, Rotting Regisaur. At the beginning of your upkeep, discard a card. That's great to get kind of cards into your graveyard so that you can then recur them. It's a 3-drop and it's a 7/6. Good God, man. That's bonkers. That is bonkers, bro. God, a 3-drop 7/6? And so what? You have to discard a card? Ooh. God, can you imagine getting that sealed, like a sealed event? Like a draft? Ooh, Chandra's Regulator. Alright. I love me some Chandra. We got her. Whenever you activate a loyalty ability of a Chandra Planeswalker, you may pay 1. If you do, copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. And you can pay 1, tap, discard a mountain card, or a red card, draw a card. Wow, that's awesome for red. Red needs that desperately. Thank God. And it's only a 2-drop. This is awesome, dude. That is dope. Your boy needs some more red love. The amount of mono red stuff that I have. Just when I get angry at someone in play groups. I'm like, alright, you forced me to bring up my red deck. Elvish Reclaimer, okay. It's a 1-drop elf, probably does something crazy. Elvish Reclaimer gets +2/+2 as long as there are 3 or more lands cards in your graveyard. Alright, so basically get rid of land cards. You can pay 2 and tap it, sacrifice a land, search your library for a land card, put it in its battlefield, tap and shuffle your library. So that's not bad. You can easily cycle stuff. And does it say basic land? Let's see. Search your library for a land card. Put it onto the battle. See, that's crazy, dude. It doesn't say basic. That is nuts. So the shenanigans that you could snatch from there. Ooh, that looks really good. Alright, we're coming down to the very end. That's how much we got. Still only the one planeswalker. We don't even have like the uncommon Chandra, right? I haven't even seen that. We're gonna have to take a closer look. Make sure that we're not missing her. Nope. Glint Horn Buccaneer. It's a Minotaur pirate. Alright. That could be good for you, Taz. I know you have what's his name? Oh man, I'm blanking on his name. Wow. I'm sure Red will put it up on the screen. Right here. Yeah, that's what Taz has. And I know Taz is laughing right now. Anyways, he has haste. He's a 2/4, which isn't bad. Whenever you discard a card... I don't know what's up with my throat. Whenever you discard a card, Glint Horn Buccaneer deals 1 damage to each opponent. Not bad. Not bad. Really? That's like turbo fucking... Wow. Pardon my French, guys. Woo! You can pay 1 colorless and a mountain, discard a card, draw a card, activate this ability only if Glint Buccaneer is attacking. Okay. That's pretty good. Again, I think Red definitely needs a lot of those kind of cycling effects, like, hey, I want to discard a card, draw a card. There's a lot of time when Red just kind of has duds in their hand. So many times in my deck that I'm just kind of sitting there and I'm like, well, I wish I could draw more cards, but I can't, and I'm just kind of sitting here. Oh, Cavalier of Gales. All right. Well, this is another Cavalier. He is flying. He's 2 colorless and 3 island. Elemental Knight. Flying. When Cavalier of Gales enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. So he brainstorms. And then when Cavalier of Gales dies, shuffle it into its owner's library and then scry 2. Awesome. See, that's what I like to see. I don't like exiling my stuff because I can't play around with it anymore. We got a Foil Hound. Nothing too special, but that's special. Nice. All right, so that's Mythic number 4. Not bad. Still no walkers except for the Chandra, which again isn't bad, but still not great. I wonder if we've made our value back. Dread Presence again. There's another dupe. We don't want that in here. God. Can a guy get a break? Alright, let's see how much we have. Okay. We got a decent amount. We don't need this anymore. Can we pull anything else that's insane? We've gotten clutch pulls before, guys. You've seen it here. And if you haven't seen it, go to the playlist. There's some crazy stuff that we've gotten. See? Boom. There we go. More crazy stuff. Vivian Arco Ranger. That is Mythic number 5 in this box. Not bad. She's 1 colorless and 3 green. She has a +1, distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among up to 2 target creatures. They gain trample until the end of the turn. That's really good. -3, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. Again, also really good. Great way to kind of get around attacking, just in general, if you want to get rid of a pesky walker, and if your opponent has like kind of a way to protect them, like if they have like self-protection like Elspeth and even like Sorin, great way to get around it. And then her ultimate is you may choose a creature card that you own from outside the game, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Wow, that's crazy. And that's only 1 more, so she can ult turn 2. It's crazy because she comes in with 4 loyalty. Nuts. Vivian, you fine, girl. I love it. All right. How rare there's an uncommon Chandra. Alright, Dungeon Geist. Flying. When Dungeon Geist enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step, or as long as you control Dungeon Geist. Wowzers. Not bad. Great in Azorius decks. That's like dangerous in Azorius decks, man. Stupid Azorius decks. Constantly making me not play games. I don't want to play Magic, but you can't play Magic. No, I love you, Azorius players. I really do. When I'm not playing against you. Ooh, nice. Gravedigger's Cage, another Magic staple. Great to have. It's only a 1-drop, which is insane. Creature cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Nuts. Just shuts off so many decks. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. Again, nuts. Just shuts off like everything, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Awesome. Awesome if you want to, like, just play just like, hey, fight me. Fight me IRL. You know? No shenanigans. And some decks are built completely on that, you know, like, oh, let me cast from my deck rather than my library or my graveyard. You know? Like, recursion decks. Things like Hogak. Can't do anything. Kethis. Oh! Yes! Leyline of the Void. Sick. Dude, we're doing it. We're coming back. We've only got a couple more packs, but the value train is rolling. I'm glad. I'm glad. I was a bit worried towards the start. But yeah, Leyline of the Void. If Leyline of the Void is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. That's game, dude. You can't do anything. God, it's just gross. Man, imagine if you had that and Gravedigger's Cage. They send stuff to the graveyard. Nope, doesn't go to the graveyard. Can't play things from library. And then you just constantly like Thoughtseize and duress them. Oh, dude, that's just that's mean. That's not playing Magic. Yes, boom. That's another good one. Lotus Field. Wow, awesome, dude. I'm happy to see this card in this box. Hexproof. It's a land. Lotus Field enters the battlefield tapped. When Lotus Field enters the battlefield, sacrifice 2 lands. Alright? Add 3 mana of any one color. That's nuts, dude. Oh. Ooh. Muyang Ling's Sky Dancer emblem. Beautiful. That's what's up. God. Alright. Can we pull out one more crazy thing? Do you think we can do it, guys? You got how many packs left? This pack right okay? No, that's not bad. Well, we got 4 packs. 4 packs, 2 Sorens. We're just gonna open a Soren because I've come across so many Soren packs. I don't know like what most of it is. You know what I mean? Dang. All right. Gift of Paradise foil, not bad. Enchant land. When Gift of Paradise enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life, and the enchanted land has add 2 mana of any one color. Not bad. But we got another Leyline. Leyline of Abundance. If Leyline of Abundance is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Whenever you tap a creature for mana... What? Okay. Add an additional forest. You can pay 6 colorless and 2 forests, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. That's great if you are running like super elves and you're just like pumping them out really quick and you're getting them on the field. Awesome for like Llanowar elves, and I think they're still in standard from Dominaria. But geez, man, imagine the stuff you could do. Crazy. Alright, so that's how many Leylines? That's 3, right? Not bad. The value train is rolling. Now we're gonna open up a Alright, can we get 3 hoppers? I wonder. No, we got another box underneath that stack of cards. Embodiment of Agonies. Jeez. This is 0/0. One colorless. 2 swamps. Flying and Death Touch. Embodiment of Agonies enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each different mana cost among non-land cards in your graveyard. For example, wow. So 2 colorless and 1 swamp are different from 1 colorless and 2 swamps. That's crazy. Oh my god. So you pair that up with the Dino, you've got yourself a kind of killer combo. Alright. Sure. Black isn't overpowered in this set. Not at all. Between Leyline and cards like that? No, of course not. What else we got? Oh, another Leyline. Wait. Okay, I'm just checking. I just want to see if we're getting the Chandras. We're not, but Leyline of Sanctity. That's 4 Leylines, right? Yeah, the blue, black, green, and now white. No, red. We don't have blue. We have red, not blue. Anyway, Leyline of Sanctity. If Leyline of Sanctity is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. You have hexproof. You can't be this target of spells or abilities your opponent control. Nuts. Especially for early game stuff. Your opponent can't ping you or anything like that. Alright guys. Is this last pack? I think so. Last pack. Alright? There we go. Crack this open. Is there a drum roll? I hope there's a drum roll. Oh! We got the uncommon Chandra. Nice. Last pack coming in clutch. Awesome. Anyways. Tail's End?
Game over.
I mean, it's fitting. But what? We got a foil? Vampire of the Diamond. That's cool. Death Touch and Lifelink. That's really cool. And it's 1-drop. It's sick, dude. I'll take that. Tail's End. It's 1 colorless and 1 blue. Counter target, activated ability, triggered ability, or legendary spell. Interesting. I like it. But we didn't end with a high note. We ended with a fitting note, but not a high note. You know what? This shit has gone on for almost 40 minutes. I want to thank you guys. So, for those of you who stick to the end, we're gonna crack this open real quick. I was debating on if I should make a separate video. We're not going to, because it would just be like a 5-minute long video. So, core set pre-release pack. I wasn't able to attend pre-release. Bones was able to. He did really well. I think he did 2-1. Won 2 games, lost 1. Very, very, very sick with his deck. It's posted on the socials if you guys want to check it out. Just Children of Alara. Everything is Children of Alara. So wherever you go, it's going to be there. Anyways, Core Set 2020 pre-release pack. Let's open it. I don't want to see our... Keep that closed. We'll look at it later. So we had some more packs. 6 in total. Let's get it. Let's see if we can't get anything else that's, that's good. We want some good stuff. Alright. Oh, these feel different. These feel smoother. Flood of Tears. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm crying, man. This is a really good card, though. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands. If you return 4 or more non-token permanents you control this way, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. Great if you're running, like, big, blue creatures that just, like a Leviathan. That could be very fitting. Flood of Tears. That's what your opponent's going to do when you slap down big octopus. These cards do feel weird though. Dungeon guys, we already got him. They feel like, I don't know if they feel better quality. You know, clearly this is my pre-release pack. You know, your boy would be running blue because, good lord, there's so many blue here. Oh, there we go. Rotting Regisaur, non-foil. There's so many blue stuff. Maybe I'd do Demir because that Rotting dude. Ooh, that's a good card. Yeah, I generally do Demir whenever I do like a sealed event. Just because I think Demir just has so much stopping power. You know, you can protect yourself with your blue spells. And you can go on the offensive with black spells. Ooh! Again, alright. And we got a weirdly placed foil. But another Cavalier of Gales. Again, I'm telling you guys, if this was my pre-release pack, I would be doing blue. So, that's that. 2 more packs, and then we'll see what the pre-release card was. Thank you again, guys, for sticking around. It really does mean a lot. You know, we're trying to get content out as quickly as we possibly can. But we all work 9 to 5s, so we're trying our hardest. Oh, what? Come on. I don't want no dragons. I don't like dragons. I really don't. You know, I think back in the day, one of my buddies, he was trying to get me into Magic all the way back in, God, I forget what year it was. I think it was like 1998 or something. He was trying to get me into Magic, and he was like, "Dude, look, check out these dragons. There's dragons," and I'm like, I don't give a crap. Bishop of Wings. All right, we didn't get him. That was the last pack. I got nothing else. He's 2 planes. Whenever an angel enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. Excellent. Whenever an angel you control dies, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Oh my god. That would go awesome with, what's the card from what was it? Ravnica Allegiance? I forget what the card's name is. Again, Red will put it up like right here. But that would be awesome. Because like every single time, you'd have to get rid of the enchantment in order to deal with him. Or you could just deal with him. You know, creatures die to removal. But yeah, that'd be a sick combo. Alright, let's see what we got as... Come on, dude! What? That's kind of upsetting. I'm really upset. Oh well. It was a decent box. You know, we got 2 walkers out of it. We still have that one, which we're going to be going ahead and doing a draft of. So make sure that you kind of keep an eye out on the channel, on the socials, because that's how you will easily know how we, or rather when we, post content. But probably the easiest way is, again, showing some love to that temple bell. I know you guys want to. So why not just take the plunge and ring it? Trust me, you'll feel a lot better. Anyways, guys, it has been Crow with Children of Alara. Thanks for watching another box video. And until next week, have an awesome, awesome time. And we will see you again with a new video. Peace. I have to buy an Ajani, I have to buy, hopefully, God Damn, I just want to open this box right now. But I can't do that. Alright. Until next time. Next time.